The majority of you watching this video most likely have a website, either for your personal brand or your company. And I can guarantee that a fair few of you will have something called a slider on your website. Think of sliders like junk food for a website. They are high on screen real estate, yet low on content, sloppy, and bad for users. It's Nano Tuesday, and we're talking about website sliders. Let's go. Whatever you want to call them, sliders, carousel, scrolling banners, every single test shows that they get less than 1% click-through. So the question is, do you want to use half of your landing page for 1% of your clicks? Before we jump into the reasons of why you shouldn't use this slider, there's one simple point that should win the argument immediately, and that's mobile. 50 to 60% of your users on your website will be from mobile devices. Sliders on mobile suck. They don't work in any way, shape, or form, and usually you just end up turning them off. So what's the point in building something that only 40% of your users are going to see? But if you're not convinced, here's 3 more reasons. When a user lands on your site, they will do one of a handful of things within 5 seconds. None of those things is sitting and eagerly waiting your slides. Most likely, they are scrolling around looking for relevant content that they came to your site looking for. In most cases, they will search for it. Content filler. So people use slides because it's really easy to just whack a big banner up with a big image on and a headline. Done. But this is just a lazy content filler, and it's lazy design. Number 3, when it comes to SEO, they don't work at all. It's funny because even when Google says that sliders don't work well for content, you still get developers and businesses producing sliders. Here's a few examples of how to make a website without a slider. One of my favorites is MailChimp. MailChimp is super clean, super clear, it's high contrast, and it has a clear call to action. If we look at the Trello website, it's bold, it's clean, it has obvious call to actions with gorgeous illustrations. Another great example is Airbnb. It's really clean, it's really simple, and again with a clear call to action of what it wants the user to do. It wants you to jump in and start using their service straight away. So I hope you found those useful, and of course if you're in need of some direction, just simply drop me a message or an email and I'll happily give you a few pointers and help you out.